Welcome back, everyone, to the weekly Armchair Kickoff podcast. And today we are reacting to the Manchester United versus PSG game. And as you can see by the happy face on me and Owen today, it's a very positive day for us Manchester United fans. We went to Paris again and we pulled it off and we've got the 2-1 win. Owen, how are you feeling this evening, brother? How are you?
I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. I know it's only the first group game of the Champions League, but we're away to PSG. We were 4-1 by most of the bookies today. We've gone to Paris. We've outplayed them in the majority of the game. We were the better side the whole game. And I was annoyed because I thought we were only going to come out of it with a point. But we've come out of there with a victory and it feels so sweet. So sweet. And it feels amazing right now. And I'm absolutely buzzing.
Oh, stop. I'll be honest, we had this preview show for this game on Sunday, and we had Shane and we'd Scott on, and Scott just said there in the comments, as I said on the last show, I've never been so happy being proven wrong. People were saying that we're going to get beaten 4-0, 5-0. People are saying 7-2, but here we are. Another win in the Parc des Princes, another 2-1 win. Marcus Rashford again, making Paris his bitch. It's
Hey, you said it in the group chat, bruv. He's the king of Paris. That's all we need to say now, man. He's the king of Paris. He's the king of Paris. Paris is the king of it, mate. He runs it. He runs that gaff. Kimpembe, Mbappe, Neymar. No, shut up, bruv. That is fucking Marcus Rashford's ends. Don't even chat. That's his fucking town now, man.
Oh, stop. And just even talking about the game itself, big ups to Axel Tuanzebe. 12 months nearly out of the game, and then he comes in and puts in a performance like that at centre back. And I've been calling for Tuanzebe. If you want to go back and watch one of Adam's previews a couple of weeks ago, I said the second Axel Tuanzebe gets fit, you throw him in centre half. And people are laughing at me. People were laughing at me. And look at that performance tonight, had Mbappe in his back pocket.
He's got to be started on Saturday. There's no question about it. He was cool, calm, composed. Mbappe, Neymar, they weren't getting past him. No chance. Moyes Keane. I don't know what's going on in PSG's transfer. Whoever is in charge of that, signing Moyes Keane, couldn't do it for Everton. What makes them think they're going to do it at a Champions League level club? Don't know who's in charge of that club at the moment, but that's their own issues. But mate, Axel was brilliant. And also, who was brilliant today? The man on the back of my shirt, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. What a fucking performance from him. He had Sterling in his back pocket before, and now he's had Mbappe in his back pocket again. Mate, he is quality. Anyone who doubts him annoys the hell out of me. He's a quality right back. He looked great going forward again today. What a performance from him. I'd say he's probably my man of the match. He was amazing.
Yeah, he was unbelievable today. Every tackle he seemed to go for, bar I think the exception of one or two, he was snappy. He was there. He was unbelievable. He was so sharp today, and it's kind of a contrast to what you've seen, earlier on in the season, in the first couple of games against Brighton and against Spurs.
Yeah,
where he wasn't at it and he wasn't there. But you seen today, every tackle he's reading of the game was unbelievable. And again, a shout out to another player today is Scott McTominay. I thought in midfield, I thought him and Fred were really good again. And again, as I said again on Adam's show, if you're going to play that 5 at the back and you're going to play that formation, you have to have aggressive midfielders in there. And them two today, again, they show what they can offer to the team.
They were class, and they're now giving us a nice problem. So now we have a problem, in terms of, it's a problem that we want to have in terms of selection in midfield. Who do we select? Who is that midfield three going into the Chelsea Saturday? We've got the likes of Van der Beek and Matter on the bench, and you're like, well, you don't want to change, you don't, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It looked quality today, and they've looked good. They've looked good as a two together with Tommy and Fred. So why change it? They've looked brilliant together. I'm just buzzing, mate. I'm just buzzing. I can't even make sense right now because I'm that fucking happy.
I know, and I seen tonight's lineup, and I was like, you know what? Look, I'll take a draw. And you've seen you're in our group chat. There's a message.
Yeah.
I was said, what else would you expect in Paris? And I'm like, well, didn't we win there the last time? And we're after winning again. So that's 2 from 2 in Paris.
Mate, Paris is just calm, isn't it? I'm just gutted that it's no fans in the ground. Otherwise, I'd be going mental in Paris tonight.
Oh,
That's the
stop.
only thing I'm devastated about. I'll be
You-
jumping up, I'll be running up and down the Champs Elysees with my shirt off, shouting Manchester, like Manchester, Rashford is red.
Oh, stop. Do you know what though? In a way, you look at this game. This could be like a Kickstarter now to our season. This could really be kind of a catalyst now to drive us forward. Because look, we still have a very busy kind of fixture list coming up now. You know, we have Chelsea in the weekend, Leipzig in the Champions League next week. So I suppose we're on a high now. We're on a real big high. Remember the last time we beat PSG? It all went shit hit the fan from there. So what we need to do now?
Yeah, oh yeah, it all went. Well, this win means fuck all if we don't go and beat Chelsea on Saturday. It means nothing if we don't build on it. If we don't go and beat Chelsea on Saturday, if we go now to Stamford Bridge and lose, this is futile. This happiness is futile. We need to build on it. We need to go to Stamford Bridge and get 3 points. We need to then bring Leipzig to Old Trafford, get a result out of it. I'm not as confident as I would be against Leipzig as I would be against PSG. Because I think Leipzig are a better side. And then Arsenal, Everton, Besiktas, we need to be getting those results. You know, not necessarily winning every game, but putting in a performance like we did tonight. That's all we ask for as fans. We're not expecting to win every game. We're not stupid. We know we're not going to win every game, but we just want a performance, and we want to see a bit of heart from the team. We want to see the team go for it and want it, and just see that they want to play for that badge. And that's what we've seen tonight, for a full team that actually cared and wanted it. Alex Tellers as well, we haven't mentioned him. What a performance on his debut in the United shirt. Quality, man. And I'm so happy to have a decent crosser of the ball, because for 7 years at United, I have seen every time we get a corner, I get excited, but I'm like, why am I getting excited? Because we don't have anyone that can put a ball in. Hit every corner he was putting in, but Tomini's aerial threat today was amazing. Alex Tellers is a brilliant crosser of the ball, and I cannot wait to see what he can do for the rest of the season for us. I think he's going to be a snip at 15 mil. I think he's going to be a great player for us this season.
Yeah, like he's like, they're saying we're getting a £30 million player for 15 million, and tonight's performance did show it. Like he's very good going forward. You could see kind of his attacking qualities, and again, like as you said, like his delivery into the box was very, very good. You know, like it'd be good to see that delivery when we have like Harry Maguire in the box. I think he could actually benefit Maguire from a set piece kind of perspective in kind of the coming weeks. But then again, does Maguire get back into that team? Because Lindelof played well tonight. Like, you know, Tuanzebe was a monster in there tonight.
Lindelof did play well, but Axel and Maguire would be, I think, or Axel and Bayer. I think Axel is. I've always said it on all of Adam's shows, as you've seen before. If Axel stays fit, I think he can be our best defender. You've seen it when he was on loan at Villa, and you've seen it in the few snippets that he played for us. He's an unbelievable centre-half. His problem is fitness. If he can stay fit, you know, he, for me, starts pretty much every game. No questions about it.
He's a very good player. He's a really good player, and you see how he reads the game very well. Even his recovery runs tonight. Like even his recovery runs were really good tonight. So like again, like a very, very good performance by Axel. And again, like people were critical tonight of Marcus Rashford, but look how well he took that set, that winner. Like again, like ice cold Marcus Rashford was.
Yeah.
Like look, well, I suppose where we go from here now, obviously, look, we have Chelsea on the weekend, and it's massive fixture again. Like, do you think we should go with that same now starting 11 now the weekend?
There's nothing that man is nothing but ice cold.
He really is. Like Marcus Rashford showed again, like he's ice in his veins. Like it's really good, really, really good. I suppose, Owen, we'll wrap it up there because look,
honestly, that man is beautiful.
He's beautiful, and look, we would definitely look. We're all happy now. I suppose we're at a stage where we just look ahead now to Saturday. Hopefully, we can pull them 3 points out of the bag there on Saturday, and then we can go again against Leipzig next week. If we even get these 3 results. Sorry, no, I'm still here.
I think we lost Keane there. Not too sure if we have or not.
No, I'm still here. We're both still here. Hold on. Having a few technical difficulties again. 1 second, lads. Just back there, lads. I don't know what happened there. I thought I lost my internet connection. Do you know what? Look, I suppose we just lost Owen there, but you do look at that game tonight. Like again, we were really aggressive. We done all the right things, and you know we do have to look and have to press now to hopefully win this game now on Saturday, because it's a massive game. And look, we'll hopefully now push on and win Saturday. Again, look, for everyone, thanks again for watching. It's a fantastic result here tonight, and hopefully push on to the weekend. We celebrate tonight, but look, we push on to the weekend. Hopefully we get the result against Chelsea and we move forward. Thanks very much, everyone, for watching.